Hello, this is Connie, and I'm going to show you how to make videos using Snagit. The great thing about Snagit is you can record what's actually on your computer screen. You can use Excel or Word to demonstrate an actual problem that the students are watching, as your voice is also telling the instructions as you go along. And it's just a great way to engage a student because they feel like it's an individualized lecture to them. Now, what you need obviously is a computer. I recommend using a headset so that you can get a better voice quality. And you will need a place to store your videos. So that's the first thing to think about. One place is Screencast. You can go to screencast.com and set up a free account. Now, the thing about a free account is you do just get 2 gigabytes of space, and you get 2 gigabytes of bandwidth each month for viewing of your videos. You do get an email from Screencast if you're starting to get close to that max. So if you have very many viewings of your videos, that can run out pretty quickly. Now, you can upgrade for $100 a year, and that gives you a lot more bandwidth. However, if you want to do something that's just free, I suggest uploading them to YouTube. And you can create a YouTube account for free. And that's what I'm going to do with mine today. Now, to keep your students engaged, I suggest keeping the videos to 5 minutes and doing a second video if necessary. You don't want to go any longer than 15 minutes because longer than that, it may not post appropriately to YouTube. Now, the thing also about YouTube is if you get enough views of your video, you may be contacted by YouTube and get an opportunity to make some extra money. Now, some people may be leery about posting videos and having everybody view them. In Screencast, the only way somebody can view your video is if you provide them with a direct link. And you can provide that with them in an email, or you can provide that link within an online class, however you want to do it. But it's not out there just for open view. Now in YouTube, you'll see here when I post it, you do have 2 choices. You can post it for public, which means anybody can view it, or you can post it just for private. That again means that only those that you share the link with would be able to view it. So if you're uncomfortable about having everybody view your videos, that's one way that you can get around it. Again, you can share it by copying and pasting the link and emailing that to the students, or you can actually embed it within, for example, an online course. Okay, so either one of those Screencast or YouTube, you can set up free accounts. Then you do need to download Snagit. Now, with Snagit, you can get a 15-day free trial. And I think once you do that 15-day free trial, you're going to fall in love with it. After that, you can purchase it for $50, but that is a lifetime license, and you also get free upgrades. And you're not limited by any means as to how many videos that you make. So I really think I've gotten my $50 worth out of it. And sometimes you may even be able to get your departments to pay for it. Okay, so once you have downloaded Snagit, and you can do that again at snagit.com, or it's also available at TechSmith, and then search for Snagit. Once you have downloaded Snagit, you're going to get this little icon at the top that looks like this. Now, if you don't like that up there, that's fine, no problem. You can exit and close it out. You don't have to leave it open. Okay? Also, Snagit will open up down in your taskbar when you open it up. Now, before you make a video, you want to make sure that it is on record. So I'm going to open it up, open Snagit. I'm going to make sure it's on video, not on imaging, because I do want to record a video. Okay, so I'm great there. I can click on the video camera, and I'm going to do that in just a moment. But before I do that, I'm going to open up something that I would actually want to record. So here's an example of writing journal entries. Let's say these are some practice journal entries that I want to demonstrate in the video for my student. So I've made sure that it's on recording a video. I'll open up Snagit. Now see these gold lines? You drag them to the portion of the screen that you want to record. So I'll just stop about right here. Now, in just a moment, it comes up saying ready to record. I will click on the record button. And it does give me a couple of second countdown. And now I'm ready to go. As you can see, it is recording what I'm saying right now. Okay, so I would demonstrate this problem to my students. The owner, Paul Jones, invested $30,000 in the business. I would date the entry. And if Paul is investing in the business, cash for the business is going to go up. So cash would be debited, and I would put $30,000 on the debit side. Paul Jones' capital will also go up. So Paul Jones' capital would be credited. The next entry, Paul receives $1,000 cash for fees earned from customer. So cash goes up, so I debit cash. And owner's equity goes up by fees earned. So fees earned is credited for $1,000. Okay, so do you see how I'm doing this lecture? I'm individualizing it to the student. The student is going to see this on their computer screen. And yes, it is kind of like a talking head, but they feel like it's being demonstrated to them. And of course, if I wanted to, I can talk more detail about why it's debited and credited, or even showing T accounts. I was just giving this as a simple illustration. Okay, let's say that I am done with my video. Now, at any point, if you want to pause the video, you can click this pause button. When you're done with the video, you'll click Finish Recording. It takes a minute for the video to finalize. Now, I recommend before you post it anywhere that you click right here and go ahead and play it.
Second countdown, and now I'm ready to go.
Okay, I would play the whole thing and just make sure it's okay. Now, as I said, there are two places where you can store these for student viewing. If you already signed on to your Screencast and YouTube, you should be able to get to either of those places very easily. If I want to take it to Screencast, I will go right here. I'm going to take it to YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to click on the YouTube, send to YouTube. Okay, now remember I said it was going to come up. Public, anybody can view it. Private, only specific YouTube users can view it. Or unlisted, that means I have to put a direct access. But public means that anybody can view it searching for it, just like if you search through YouTube videos, you can view them. I always just do, if I don't want everybody seeing them, private. Now, a lot of my videos are public, so you're welcome to view those as well. But I'm going to go ahead and do private on this one, so that way only those that I share the link with would be able to view it. Now, up here, I will go ahead and title it, Making Videos with Snagit. Okay. I've marked it private, and I will upload. And by the way, if I decide that I want to change that to public later on, I can go into my YouTube account and change that as well. Now, it takes a few minutes for it to upload to YouTube. Okay. Once it's uploaded, you see it says click here to view your video. So I'm going to go ahead and click there to view my video. Now, it is still being processed, so it'll take a few minutes for it to do that. But because I had signed on and had my YouTube account open, it automatically uploaded to my YouTube account. While that is finishing, I just want to point out a couple of things. It takes a little while, but it will close caption it as well. That way, it is Quality Matters closed caption, so it meets one of the Quality Matters standards, and you don't have to do anything. Although sometimes it may not pick up your voice very well, so you may have to go in and edit it, and I will show you that as well. Now, once your videos are loaded, any of your videos in YouTube that you want to go take a look at, you'll click up here, go to Video Manager, and any videos that you've done are uploaded already, and you can view and click on them. Okay, I'm going to pick a video that I did previously just to show you about the closed captioning. I am going to pick a video with chapter 13, let's say. This is from a managerial accounting class. Okay, so this is what the students will see. They will see me demonstrating a problem. Notice that closed captioning, by turning it on, is also available. Now, again, obviously I didn't say kitchen. Oh, I guess I did in this one. But sometimes it doesn't pick up things as well as you want. You can go in and edit that closed captioning. And that will make it so that it is okay for students to read. That is how you can make YouTube videos using Snagit. Now, if you decided that you wanted to upload that video, pause that one. If you wanted to upload that video to Screencast instead, I already have my Screencast account open. I would click on Screencast. Oh, I guess I do have to sign in. Okay, it is now uploading to my Screencast account. Now, Screencast will not close caption it, by the way. Okay, I can click here and take a look at it. It goes to my Screencast account. And there it is. Now, if I want to go back and look at it later, I would log on to my Screencast account. This is where it comes up at. Now, it automatically goes into a folder called Snagit. There's where my video is right there. However, as you can see, I've created some other folders, and you can create folders, move content around. You can do that as well. So I actually have my video both in Snagit and YouTube. Now, in either case, let's go back to YouTube. If you want to embed a video in YouTube, from YouTube, I should say, all you have to do, this is the video that I just did, click on the video. Go to share. Oh, this video is private, so I didn't. But to share it, it would show you a link. Let me pick another video. I'll click on share. Copy and paste. Okay. And I could paste that again into an email. I can paste it into an online course on a page, a content page, and it would embed in as a link as well. Anyhow, I hope this helped you out, and consider using Snagit to make your videos in the future. Thanks for watching.